Have you ever wondered what your Rocket League car would look like as a human being? Well, in today's video, we are about to answer that. So, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So, now that we are hopping in, we are going to start out with our number one car. And that is going to be this here Octane right here. Now, what would you think an Octane user look like? Like me? I'm an Octane user, but we're gonna call them your average Joes. Alright, and I'm talking they look like this, maybe this, maybe like her, or maybe like him. This is gonna be your most basic person, and I don't mean basic in a bad thing. All these guys have their dreams to become the supersonic legend and stuff, but most will fall in the above average category. So that right there is going to be our Octane users right there, okay? So without any further ado, let's get into number two. Alright, and with number two, well, you can see it with your own eyes right here. It is the Breakout. And oh man, this car, if you use this, you are, what's a good way to put this? You're out there. You're a little bit different on the weirder side, but boy, oh boy, the thing that you shine in more than anybody else blows everyone else's mind. Because if you can like air dribble on the Breakout, that's like you being the god at literature? I can come up with anything. Anyways, these Breakout guys usually look something like this, and so on. They are normally not really like your most popular person. They're normally more of the outcast, but when these outcasts come to popularity, oh, you'll know them and you'll be their fan favorite. Alright, and coming in at number three, we have our ever beloved Dominus player. Now if you look at this Dominus, it's a mean, in this case orange fighting machine. You are here to wreak havoc, give pain, and not care about anything else except for destroying your opponents. So with that being said, your Dominus user is going to be more on the stronger end. They're going to be possibly one of those kids that used to be a bully back in the day. One that claimed their territory. And without any further ado, they will look like this. Like, of course, our beloved Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson. These are the top dogs on the playground, okay? These guys are taking your swing 7 out of 7 days a week, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Alright, and for our next car here, we have no other than MC Daddy, the Merc Daddy, aka Merc. And now for this, I hate to break to you guys. This is just that car you use as a joke. This is the car that people use and you think, oh, it's so funny. And do you know who also kind of makes those type of jokes? Dads. This is the Dadmobile wrapped up in one, because this is when they're able to upgrade that soccer mom into something amazing. The Daddy. Your user for the Merc is going to look a lot like this, like that, a whole lot of this, and some more of that. These are going to be your dads of Rocket League, your OGs teaching the youngsters how it's done. And this is the Merc. Alright, and coming in next we have the Ripper. Now if you use the Ripper, let's just say you're a little bit of a lunatic, a psycho. There is no sane human that goes into Rocket League and looks at this like, yes, this car right here is made for greatness. Except for, of course, people who look like this and like this. These guys might literally rip your eyes out if they made direct eye contact with you at any given time in life. These are your just most sporadic people in the world. These are your Ripper players. Coming in next, we have the Scarab, who gives a crap what it's called. It's the freaking Ladybug McBeal. I mean, look at this. It is a literal ladybug on wheels. And do you know who loves ladybugs? Do you? Here, let me tell you. Little girls. I said it. If you use this, you might be that younger sibling, that little girl, that guy who just wants to make everyone else's life miserable. No, I'm kidding, but realistically, if you use the Scarab, you're probably a youngster, like a real youngster, from the ages probably 4 to 8. You're using this because you're like, oh, I want to drive a little ladybug. I want to fly. I want to be a little ladybug. So, what that means you'll look like is you'll probably look like this guy. This guy with a lollipop. This girl. Or this girl with a lollipop. Anywho, this is what your Scarab player will look like. Yeah, we don't need to say anything else here.